Yo, what's good? Official, Brozayy. What's good with you, bro? How you been? It's been a minute.
I'm chilling.
Been a minute. So you been dropping some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just got back in it, bro.
Okay. Where you been at?
I'm trying to get my head right. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Music just be a lot, and I just wanted to focus on family, myself, my spiritual. You know, getting right. And I didn't want to come back on some like halfway-ish. You know what I'm saying? So I made sure like when I came back, like I came back correct.
100.
Yeah.
100.
So I ain't want to come back on no. You feel me?
I hear you. But you know, it's a next to wave interviewing these rappers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get to know you. So where you from?
So I was born in Miami, and I stayed there for a piece. Then I moved over here when I was legit. I moved to Fort Pierce. I stayed there for I think 2 years. Then I moved out to the O. I stayed there for I think 3-4. So yeah, but so I really claim the O, cause that's what really I was like. I kind of that's why I really claim the O. But I'm from Miami though.
Okay, that's where you was born, but you was born in Miami, but Orlando raised you type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of showed my principles, my morals and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. What inspires you most to do what you do? You know, the music. You know.
Well, what's one call it? I do it honestly. I do music for the people who don't got a voice. You know, for the people. To phrase that better, I'm gonna say, I do music for I say the things that I make music for the people who can't put their words to their own emotions. I'm gonna put it like that. So what people didn't know that they felt, I'm gonna make them feel. You know what I'm saying? With the things that they just couldn't grasp, I'm gonna explain it to you. You know what I'm saying? Just with my energy, just my vibe. I just want to make people understand being hurt and being in pain and just things like that. Everybody feels. You're not alone. Everybody's alone, but you're not alone being alone.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying?
The people who feel stuff but can't who don't know how to express it properly without people trying to.
Yeah, for the people who really just don't know how to talk or express themselves, I just want to be able to talk for talk for them. I want to be the voice, I just want to be the voice for them. I just want to show people that you're not alone. Being hurt is normal, you know. Feeling alone is normal. Being depressed is normal. Having anxiety is normal. You know what I'm saying? You're not different from anybody else. It's just we all cope with it differently. So that's the only difference, really.
Everybody feels pain differently.
Yeah, basically.
All right. So how did your journey with music begin? Where'd it all start?
So I recorded my first song. I was 9. I did this in my mama's boyfriend's his crib. Yeah. I had to get to him. Funny time I shit. What's happening, TT?
You say you with me, but you ain't really with the game. And you ain't no thug, you ain't no gangster, cause you know the slang. Cause we gon' slide through on your block and we my niggas swing.
Alright, so my fault, y'all. My camera had died, but we was talking about where it all started. You said something about your mom's boyfriend.
Yeah, so I had recorded my first song. I was 9 years old, 9, 10, something like that. It was my mom's boyfriend's crib, and he recorded off Fruity Loops, little microphone, it was a cheap little thing, but it was my first time ever hopping in the studio, and that really gave me a feel for it, and that's what made me be like, whoa.
Ever since then, that's what you.
Yeah, but I strayed away for it for a while. I was on some whole other stuff. I wouldn't do everything else. I played ball and I went and tried to do everything else. And I came back to it, I think I was like 16, 17. And then that's when I really started going back into it. And that's when I was like, yeah, I want to do rap.
That's what you have. Ever since then, that's you realize that's what you wanted to take serious. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a music block where you haven't, like, you don't know what to drop, or like you don't know what to rap about or anything, you know?
No, not really. I mean, like, there's times where like, I wouldn't say like I get like a writer's block. It's more, no, I don't think I get those. No,
You don't get those?
I don't really get those.
But most of your stuff is freestyling though. Like,
Yeah, I
most of
freestyle
it-
everything.
Most of your
Everything.
stuff freestyle. So
Yeah,
it's-
every song that you heard, I freestyle. Like, it was, whatever it was, like, I usually probably heard that beat as soon as I got in the studio, and I just went in there and I just did it. That was really just how it was.
That's how you just start dropping them.
And I just started doing it like that. So yeah, I never really had writer's block. There was times where like I had my off days and my bad days, but I ain't never had no like, no block.
What about who influenced you like to do music? Who are your musical?
Who am I? That's a lot of people.
All right, let's get top 3.
Top 3? Okay,
Top
cool. Michael Jackson, off the rip. It was
Why Michael Jackson?
Michael Jackson off the rip. I'm talking about I was legit. I'm singing every song. I'm watching every video. I was damn near trying to be Michael Jackson. I'm telling you, like, Michael Jackson just like, he just had a sound and a wave like nobody else would ever have, and it'll never come back around. No matter how much we try to imitate it or try to take away from him, he's the GOAT. He would always be the best artist to ever live. Like, that's in my opinion.
R.I.P. Michael.
R.I.P. to Mike, for real.
What about who your second?
Then it's gonna be definitely Drake.
Drake?
Gotta be Drake.
Why Drake?
Yo, it's definitely Drizzy off the dribble.
Drizzy.
He was the first rapper I've ever gotten into. Like, that was the first rapper I ever was like.
That was the first rapper you started listening
Nigga,
to?
I'm talking about when I was legit, all I heard was like, my mama used to play like Mary J. Blige and Fantasia and all that. And then my grandma, when I was with my grandma and them, all they played was gospel music. So I ain't never hear no rap. And then one day, I was just in the crib one day, and I was on Nickelodeon, and I turned to Teen Nick for some weird reason. Hey fam,
the green slide.
some weird reason, it was playing the music video.
Yeah,
And it was a light-skinned nigga. And this video talking about, I know way too many people here right now that I didn't know last year. Who the fuck are y'all? I swear it felt like the last few nights. Bro, when I heard that song, it was raps. I figured out who he was after that, bro. I'm talking about, I listened to everything he's ever put out, bro. And he really just like, really jumped me into music. I was like, whoa. Like, he did that. And then, yeah. And then he just had it from there. And he's always been that's my favorite rapper. And my third, I'm gonna say X. X off the dribble. X.
Why X?
For sure. X was like, I ran into his music at like a really, really like bad time in my life. Like a really, really bad time. I was low. I just was really depressed. And then like, I just came across his music on SoundCloud. And then like, I just was hooked. And then his messages and everything that he was saying, and like, just how he used to talk to like his fan base, and his like, he really treated everybody like family. He just showed people like, it's okay to feel alone. It's okay to feel like, depressed. Like he really showed me, like, he made me feel like I had somebody who was hurting with me. I wasn't hurting by myself.
You wasn't by yourself. You're not alone.
And then like every time he just dropped, I just resonated with it, Like, I just loved everything that he did, and I just loved how versatile he was and how much he really didn't care. And plus, he's from like, he's from the hometown, like, he's from home base. You feel me? He's from Florida, so I just already was just like,
already messing with him.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, bro. And on top of that, he just really just showed me, and he just became like one of my favorite artists, like.
Right off the
One of my favorite artists, like, ever. And ever. There will never be another one of him, and I don't care how much they try, there'll never be another job. He was the only one.
R.I.P. X2 for real on that.
Man,
But
long live the Prince for real.
But out of all your favorite rappers, who's your favorite rapper of all time?
Whoa.
Out of all time, you can only pick your favorite rapper of all time.
My favorite rapper of all time. That's you really making me pick out of Drake and X, bro. Like that's not even like. Nah. See, I can get away with this. Nah, I can't get away with this.
Take your time.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna say X.
X?
Yeah, I'm saying
Why
X.
X?
Cause like, I don't know, bro. I had
you different?
His music was just on repeat. And like, he was just somebody I listened to like in all types of moods. It wasn't just like when I was sad. It's like if I'm up and I'm trying to get ignorant, like yeah,
ignorant.
Like, nigga, when I'm trying to get ignorant, you know, not even ignorant. When you're trying to get ignorant, bro, X was just the person to go to.
Always.
And then like when you're sad, you go to him. When you just want to vibe, you go to him.
His music was just versatile. He was for anything,
and
any
his
mood.
message beyond just music is just what he preached to the youth and what he installed into hundreds and thousands of kids, bro. That's what really made me resonate with him. He really made me like feel like anything was possible.
Okay, I feel like we might already know the answer to this, but who would you have what's your dream collaboration with? Who would you have a dream like?
My dream collaboration with, you know, dang, that's actually crazy. My dream collaboration, Andre 3000.
Why Andre 3000? Andre 3000?
That boy is so cold, bro. I'm talking about, I remember my first listen to Andre, it was Players Anthem.
That shit.
Man, I'm talking about, it was crazy. Andre is just, I feel like he really installed a lot. Like, he really installed a lot. Like, he's a real pioneer, like a real, like, OG to the game, like, for real, and everything. And I feel like his flows and what he do is so crazy, and nobody will ever mimic it. It's just like...
It's hard to mimic that.
But I'm talking about, he was thug before there was a thug. Like, that's crazy. Like, it was crazy, like, how niggas look at thug, like, bro, like, he was thug before there's thug. And I'm, like, one of the biggest thug fans, so I'm just, like... For Andre to be like that, bro, I thought it was crazy, bro. And I was just, like... I have to do something with him one day. That's something I said. I was like, once I make a song, Andre, then I made it. That's how I feel. Once I make a song with 3 Stacks, I made it.
Okay. All right, but I got a question now. It's not on this paper, but I see your tattoo. There's a name on it. Who is that? Is somebody who's with a date next to it?
It's my ex. Yeah.
What happened?
You know, I mean, like, you know, stuff happened. I don't put a blame on nobody, but stuff happened. You know, it happens.
Crazy.
We're young. We didn't know what we was doing. Moving too quick. I was doing music. I was out and about. I did a lot of stuff, and we didn't really have like, you know, too much time together, I guess. You know, things just happen, but things happen.
It's life.
It's life.
It's life. You know, you live, you learn, move on. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Definitely. But all right, I got one more question for you. What message do you have to people who want to start doing music or upcoming rappers?
My advice to anybody who wants to start making music is be patient and be yourself. Be patient and be yourself.
Yes,
if you really believe that you're gonna make it and you really believe in your heart that this is what you want to do for the rest of your life and you really fell in love with music and the process of music, not just the success, not just the money, not just the fame, the clout, none of that, not the hoes, not none of that. It's just if you really genuinely love music and you see yourself as being greater than, you know what I'm saying, that of anybody else imagine you to be patient and be yourself. Cause you being the next person is not gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, being the next thug, like, you can't be better than the next thug if you're aiming to be that person. Only thug can be thug. Just like how you can be you, or Gunna can be Gunna. Like, you can be you. And that's what the world needs. They need more of you, you know? They need something new. The world doesn't know what they want yet. I tell people all the time, the world doesn't know what they want yet. Nobody asked for Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson came. You know what I'm saying? Nobody asked for Tupac. Tupac came. Nobody asked for any of these artists that we look up to as legends. You know what I'm saying? They came. And it's the same thing. They worked and they continuously pushed, and like, this is me. This is me, and this is why I love, and this is why I push, and this is what I want to do. So if you really feel like this is what you want to do, then be patient and be yourself, because nobody's better than you. Nobody can be better at being you than you. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Yeah, be yourself and be patient. Stay down. Don't try to fake it. You know what I'm saying? Stay down so you come up. Don't fake the come up, because it's not worth it. Looking like you're making it and not really doing nothing hurts you in the end. So
That's real, bro.
But yeah, bro, be yourself and be patient. That's why I tell anybody who wants to do this, because that's the definitely keys, and that's what everybody's looking for sure.
Definitely appreciate those real good words for all the people that's trying to come up and doing this rapping stuff.
Yeah,
But when you finna, what's up with the music? When we finna hear something? When we finna drop some stuff? I'm
dropping something soon. I got an artist I want y'all to look out for too. His name's Dylan Oaks. He's really hard. I'm gonna have my next song I'm dropping with him. He's really, really, really hard. I believe in him as an artist. I feel like he's somebody who can really, really do something, shake something in this world. Yeah, Dylan. And yeah, I'm gonna dropping the EP March 16th.
Put it on y'all calendar.
Mark that on y'all calendar, whatever y'all want to do. So 3/16, I'm dropping my EP, my debut EP. I'm dropping it. I'm gonna have like 6 tracks on there. It's gonna be crazy.
Crazy, huh?
It's called Who I Am Is What You See. I'll explain it when the time's right, but
y'all stay tuned though, but you
Yeah.
know, thank you for coming out, you know what I'm saying, and doing this interview with me and stuff, bro. But you know what I'm saying? But y'all stay tuned. Y'all heard him. He got music coming when again?
soon.
Soon. But the EP coming when? March what?
March 16th.
Alright, bad, bro. But yeah.
It's gonna be the one.
It's gonna be the one?
It's gonna be the one.
It's gonna blow?
It's gonna be that.
It's gonna go crazy? It's gonna glow?
On God.
It's gonna go crazy?
I promise you.
You promise?
It's gonna
You
promise.
promise? Alright, bro.
Cause I know that you gon' do the time, baby. Love every day as long as I'm alive, baby. If you ride, tell me I'ma drive, baby. I need you right by my side, baby. That's on fries, baby. So stay, yeah. Please don't you run, don't walk away, yeah. I don't care about it like give a fuck about the fame. Baby girl, cause you're my baby.